Hello, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is me, and I'm playing this. Thank you so very much for joining me back once again in the world of Paper Mario Color Splash. Where we last left off, we had grabbed the yellow and blue paint stars from the Indigo Underground. The yellow star opened up the desert, and the blue star went back to Blue Bay Beach. And I'm kind of curious as to why, because I already got the one star. So, without further ado, let's continue to investigate what the hell is going down at the beach. Something's obviously...
Hey, Mario! That ship that set sail off from the dock got shipwrecked!
Huh? The blue toad who was gonna sail to the end of the world? Let's go check it out.
If he sailed to the end of the world, I can't really do anything about that. Because, you know, can't swim. I don't have a boat.
He made such a big show of setting off, and then he went and wrecked his ship first thing. I'm going to the edge of the world! This isn't even the edge of Blue Bay Beach! He's probably too embarrassed to go back home. I sure as hell would be. At least his sail isn't ripped. If he got some wind, he'd probably start moving again. It'd be awkward to come back, but really, I mean, what choice does the moron have?
That is true. Aw, that's so sad. Oh. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I don't really have a way to push him back. I don't have a rope I can throw to him, so I can't pull him back. If he were to get some wind in his sail, he would be able to make his way back. I don't have a... I have a fan! I have a fan! I have a fan!
Get the fan!
Getting the fan, getting the fan, get the fan, gonna make the fan, gonna make a fan, gonna make a fan. Oh, not a lemon. Not a shy guy. A fan. This is probably one of my favorite animations in this game. Got hair in my mouth. It's probably having this glorious beard. I've just killed that man. Oh, never mind. No, I haven't. Yes! I found another one! And I pissed him off.
Whoa! That was awesome! For a second I thought you were gonna eat it, but you rode that wave like a champ! Hey, that was pretty cool, huh? That's it! I found my destiny! I'm the greatest surfer in the history of forever! Relax, guys, you act like you've never met a surf legend before!
Where'd that come from? Hooray!
Dude, forget being a surf legend, you just stopped a giant wave in its tracks. No mere surfer could do that. And check out the shape of your noggin. Say, come to think of it, there's a hole in the gate to Crimson Tower that looks like it was made for your dome. And it just so happens we're trying to get into the Crimson Tower to find a big paint star. You think you can help us out here?
Wait, I'm confused. Should I stick to surfing or not? Ah, whatever, I can't swim anyway. But you said my head might fit into the gate to the Crimson Tower? Of course! How did I not see it before? Legend has it that there are 3 chosen toads who are meant to open that sacred gate. Until this very moment, I never knew what to do with my life or my oddly shaped head. But it all makes sense now. I'm one of the chosen toads, and my destiny is to open the gate to the Crimson Tower! Away!
He didn't need to journey to the end of the world after all. He just needed to look inside himself.
Ah, what a lesson. It is true, though. And it's a good reminder for everybody that, I mean, if you ever feel stuck, that's not the Crimson Gate, but we do need to open the Crimson Gate in order to open that gate, I believe. Because that's supposed to be red, and the Crimson Gate is red. And I'm assuming it's the big red paint star behind the Crimson Gate. Pretty sure. So, that's how all that all comes together. Sorry if I just ruined that for you. I'm really trying not to. Like I said, it's really hard to decide between trying to keep this like a wonderment secret, you know, thing for everybody, or sorry, burp. Birds got stuck.
Welcome to Daffodil Peak, home of the legendary mountain sage.
A mountain sage? There's one of those guys who knows everything, right? Amazing! Did you hear that, Mario? If this guy's really a wise old sage, he may know where to find the paint stars. Let's climb this mountain and meet the mountain sage.
Cool idea, but you're gonna need a climbing permit before I can let you climb the mountain. Head through the gate to your right and buy a permit from the park ranger. You'll find him in his cabin. Here, I'll open the gate.
You're so helpful. Just like government crony. I'm not getting political on this show. I could, but my problem with getting political on really any show is I don't know enough about politics to go political, and I don't feel like it's something I should be putting my feet into, so I'm not going to. There are... Ooh.
What's with this place? Mood seems kinda gloomy. Is this the park ranger that the gatekeeper mentioned? Maybe he's one of those emo types.
Oh, hey, need a climbing permit?
Yes, sir. We'd like to climb Daffodil Peak and meet the mountain sage.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, but I'm not really in the mood. My cabin is a wreck. Handles broken and drain the color everywhere. I'm just too depressed to do my job.
We understand. These colorless spots are a real downer. I'd be depressed too. Mario, this guy's really bringing me down. Maybe we should just put him out of his misery and move on. You know, we can break down. We have a hammer. You can break down the gate anyways. Or we can fix this place up a bit. Do you think you can do that, kid?
Oh, man. Fine.
Woo! My cabin! I can't believe it! My cabin is back! Oh, I love it! I love it so much! Get out of my cabin!
What the fuck?
Mario, you fixed my place! Thanks so much! My heart and my cabin are back to their bright, happy selves! And as a thank you, here. Take this climbing permit. They're usually around you a pretty penny, but this one's on the house, so to speak.
You got mountain climbing permit. Sweet. I can see the line under your chair.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir. Glad we could be of help. I actually feel a lot better, too.
Aw, helping people makes other people feel good about themselves, even if it's just donating money to your local Red Cross or other charitable organizations. It's not a bad idea, okay? Mountain climbing permit!
Ah, you got a climbing permit. I'm a bit surprised you got one, considering the park ranger's been rather down in the dumps. Anyway, let me start my spill over. Helps me remember my lines. Welcome to Daffodil Peak, home of the legendary mountain sage. You'll find the sage at the peak of the mountain. All right, I'll open up the mountain path. Have a good climb, Mario.
I will do. Anyways, I wasn't making snide comments in donating to like the Red Cross or anything. I think it is a very charitable organization that does good work. Oh, great. More spiny, spinny, fucking throw themselves at you things. Stop forcing attraction on me. I don't feel the same. It's rather insensitive. Fuck, I missed a spot. I'm going from not caring about the spots to totally caring about. It's just like give you. Oh Jesus. What happens if I fall down here? I can't fall down there. All right then. Anyways, oh man, I'm not criticizing the Red Cross by any means. Again, I think they're a very charitable organization that does great work. Let's try that hammer. I don't know what's gonna happen. And I think they should be supported, and especially in times of need, such as what is, depending on when this comes out, what did happen in Texas or what is happening in Texas with the floods. And I think there was something in the fires in Montana, a little closer to home last year in 2016. We had the I don't want to jump on you. We had the Fort McMurray fire that I know they helped out with, and I know tons of people donated to them, and I know the people who were helped through those donations are so grateful, because to be displaced from your home under like circumstances like that, or really any circumstances, any kind of natural disaster or anything like that, I've never had it happen to myself, and I rightly never hope to. I never hope that happens to anybody, because it's a situation that I don't think people need to go through, but some people, they prosper. But anyways, organizations such as the Red Cross, and I haven't really done a whole lot of research in other places.
I was searching for the famous mountain sage, but I got jumped by a group of shy guys. That insulted injury, never found the mountain sage. Maybe he's on vacation.
Maybe he is. Anyways, yeah, it's just, you know what? I applaud them. I applaud the volunteer work they do. I applaud the donations they take in. I applaud all the work, all of that, because they deserve the applause. They deserve the kudos, and they deserve the recognition that they should be getting. So, oh man, I hope they both go away. So yeah, give them kudos. They deserve it. And you know what? Even beyond that, all of the people, oh, come on. Character, stamina, just the everything that anybody in the military and anybody who just goes out of their way to volunteer in general, everything that you guys do not only helps to make the world a better place to live in, but it also, it makes the world more enjoyable, because you're, oh.
Huh? What's your deal?
I fell off a cliff and creased my leg. It's pretty bad.
Let's see if we can help him.
If we must.
Oh! Oh, Mario, you fixed my leg. Thanks. You hit it with a hammer, but whatever.
Yeah, okay. Helpful, I think. I'm sure it will be at some point in the game. Yeah, so thank you. Just from the top to the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much. Oh, God. Thank you so very much. Fuck, I didn't think I was gonna kill him. Oh. It's alright, I'm pretty good at this blocking thing. Actually, no. The blocking in this game, for those who have played the 1,000-Year Door but haven't played this, it's actually, oh, come on. It's actually a lot more lenient than that. I mean, you still have to time it well, and you know, you have to time the jump thing well too, but in my opinion, it's not as bad as it's nowhere near as bad as like Thousand Year Door is or was, depending on if you haven't played it or if you have played it and will never play it again. It's kind of like if you ever played any of the Guitar Heroes or the Rock Bands, how like the very first iteration, the very first year was really hard. Yeah, it was really hard to hit the notes and stuff on time. And I might as well just hit this too. Versus, let's say, Guitar Hero 3, which I found was super easy. Oh man. I don't want to jump down there, I don't think. Yeah, I know I don't. I don't think I can. Anyway, yeah, I found Guitar Hero 3, like Guitar Hero 1 and 2, I could never really do like the hammer-ons and pull-offs extraordinarily well. Sorry, I just want to check one other thing over here. But 3, I was like a guitar god. Like, I could almost do no bad. And I was playing like a lot of games on, or a lot of the songs on hard until like the end of the game where shit really does get hard. But like 3, I think was just an anomaly. And then they kind of went back to the older, harder formula for, what was after 3? I don't think it was, I'm thinking like the actual next like major release, not like the 80s and stuff. But, what was it? Maybe I am thinking of one that came with the kit. World Tour, I think was the one that came with the drum kit and all that. They kind of went back to their form of let's make everything slightly to more harder to hit. But it was a good mix between 3 and like 2 and 1, where it was more challenging, but there was still a little bit of leeway. And I don't know, I actually, that... Go away. I don't want none. I don't want none of what you're selling. I got donuts in the fridge. Sorry. Just remember. Yeah, anyways. The, Guitar Hero 3... No, sorry, World Tour, I think was what came after 3. That had, like, the full kit, the drum kit, and the microphone and all that. That was actually what got me into drumming. Like, I'd always, before that... Shit, I don't... How the hell? Is it a cutout situation? Nope. I never... Like, I was into drums before, and I remember playing drums... Oh, shit. No, no, no. Oh. I remember playing them a couple of times before, once in a old friend's place in St. Albert, which is, whoops, no, I wanted to paint that, which is a city pretty much right beside Edmonton. If it's not a part of Edmonton now, it might be like a suburb of Edmonton, but I used to have a friend there that had an older brother that had a set of drums, and I didn't know how to play them, obviously. I was probably... How old would I have been? Like 12 or 13, I think. So I didn't know how the hell to play them. And I wasn't super enamored with them at first. Where the hell do I go? Is there a cutout thing up here? Do I have to, like, hit the floor somehow? Don't... Oh, maybe I can drop down into the pipe? No. Huh. This may take me a minute to figure out. Anyways, and then after that, I think I played them at school. I think was the next place. But I didn't... Oh, shit. I didn't actually play them, like, in band or anything, or in jazz band, because we had that option in our middle school here, too, and I actually quite enjoyed that. But, like, I just tinkered around with them, and I was like, okay, I can kind of get used to these. And then I didn't do anything about it for a long time, and then I bought myself After I'd moved out of my parents' place into my first place with my then girlfriend, now wife, I actually bought myself an Epiphone Les Paul, and this thing was nice. It was like kind of like a, oh, there it is, kind of the build on the whole Black Beauty Epiphone, like the one I think Jimmy Page had stolen from him.
There must be some kind of something around here with an unfurl mark on it then. Let's look around for it.
But I don't know. At the time, I wasn't really into playing guitar. The only reason I bought it was, again, because of the whole Guitar Hero thing. Oh, this looks sweet. Oh, that's cool. I love that. I forgot about that. What the hell was Kamek doing in the background? Anyways, I bought it because, like, I was really good at Guitar Hero, and one of the things on there was like, hey, if you're really good at Guitar Hero, then you could probably start playing guitar for real. Oh, what's that door? I want that door. Give me that door. Give me that door. So I did that, and I played it. I didn't really play it. I never really... Okay. I never really got into it.
Mario!
Nope, that's Toad.
Mario, I didn't expect to see you here. I'd love to stick around and sweep the floor with you, but I've got places to be, lives to ruin. You know how it is for us bigwigs. But I suppose I could leave you with a little taste of my Koopa magics.
What do you mean? That's what I thought. You're gonna fuck me.
Time for my Koopa magics.
Oh, you's a asshole. You ain't an asshole, you's a asshole. Prick just gave me all fucking lumpy shoes. It's alright, Goombas die easy. They're only gonna get one hit on me. I will take it. Anyways, I think I owned that thing for like 6 months, maybe a year. Didn't really play it. I couldn't get guitar as it was. I'm just not really coordinated enough with my left and right hands, I guess, for guitar. So I took it back into the store that I bought it from and was like, I'm not really enjoying this, so would we be able to trade for a drum set? Because I had my eye on one there at the time. And I mean, it wasn't anything expensive by any means. It was probably the cheapest one they had there. Sweet, I got the door. Whoops. And they're like, yeah, I think, because obviously stuff depreciates in value. What do I want? Let's try yellow. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I forget what these do. These different types of mini games, maybe. So, oh, I want the left. So if I go up, I'm gonna transfer. I'm gonna transfer. If I go up here, can I go back up? I'm just gonna pick the middle one. I was never really good at these types of games. Oh, damn, I was so close. Oh, that's bullshit. One singular fucking coin. Whatever. So anyways, yeah, went in and I traded the guitar for the drum set, and at the time, my then girlfriend, now wife, we were living in a 1-bedroom apartment, wasn't very big, didn't really have room to store said drum set, so I did what came naturally to me. I went to my mom and dad and was like, hey, do you guys mind if I store my drum set here and play it every once in a while? And they, after much deliberation on my dad's side, which totally understand because it's a drum set, it's annoying. I was able to convince them that it would be a good idea to let me keep it at their place. and that I would only play it when my dad wasn't home because it annoyed him greatly, understandably so. Because at the time, and even kind of now, I couldn't really play the damn thing. I started out, and I used to play, I don't know, I used to play that thing whenever I got the chance. And now, I've owned it. Oh shit, no, go back the other way. Oh man. I've owned it for probably, how many years have I owned that thing for? I want to say 2010. Wow, I think I've owned that thing for 6 or 7 years. And anyways, at the beginning, I used to play it all the time, as whenever I could get the chance. Now it's rare I even touch it. I'm just gonna grab this paint star, seeing as it's easy enough to get, and I'm right here. And it's just, I don't know. I think if it were to be in my home, I would play it more. I really would enjoy playing it. Oh, okay. I really would enjoy playing it more because I hate when it does that. It makes no sense when it does that. I really would enjoy playing it more because I miss it. I liked the control that I have over it. And I don't mean that in like a sadistic sense. It's just, I don't consider myself to be like world-class drummer or anything, but I feel like confident when I'm behind it, and it feels good, and it feels right. And if I'm gonna do a job that involves sitting down, that would be my ideal job, to be honest with, just to get together with 3 or 4 other people, 2 or 3 other people, whatever, and just make some sweet, beautiful music. But I don't know, maybe we can discuss that a little more in the next episode, because I'm gonna cut this one right here. We're gonna figure out if we want to go back to Daffodil Peak and go through all that tube nonsense, or if we're gonna go back to, I think that was Ruddy Road that star flew into, and see what's going on there. So thank you so very much for watching. This has been me playing this. Thanks. Bye.